Here's a fun statistic.
Okay.
If you made $1 a minute, right?
You'd be balling out of control.
Within 12 days, you'd be a millionaire.
Whoa.
It would take you...
Federal spending, not defense budget.
Okay. 1.7 trillion in government spending bill.
But let's just look at what this means.
What is the actual defense budget then?
I think it's 800 or 900 billion. True. Let's just call it a trillion, just to be easy. Let's call it a trillion. If you made $1 a minute, you would be a millionaire within 12 days. If you made $1 a minute, you would be a billionaire within 31 years. If you make $1 a minute, you'd be a trillionaire within 31,000 years. That's how much fucking money this is.
Jesus Christ.
That's how much money this is. And you can't, we just hear billions and trillions and we don't think about it.
Look at this. The legislation includes $772 billion for non-defense discretionary programs and $858 billion in defense funding.
I got a great story for you about this.
That's a lot of money.
So we've never gotten an audit of the Pentagon. And the last time we were supposed to have a serious audit, Donald Rumsfeld was the Secretary of Defense. And on September, he comes out and he says, there's $2 trillion we can't account for. That was September 10th,
yes.
2001.
Yes. Yeah.
It's the last time we ever heard about any of the money being gone.
And the conspiracy theory was always that where the bomb blew up is where they counted the money.
Yeah. Yeah, in the Pentagon. Yeah, no, I've heard that.
What provides the incentive to survive. But governments can't die. So we need to find other incentives for bureaucracy to adapt and improve. The technology revolution has transformed organizations across the private sector. But not ours, not fully, not yet. We are, as they say, tangled in our anchor chain. Our financial systems are decades old. According to some estimates, we cannot track $2.3 trillion in transactions. We cannot share information from floor to floor in this building because it's stored on dozens of different technological systems that are inaccessible or incompatible.
Pause right there. So that doesn't mean that it's not that the money's missing. When you say we can't track $2.3 trillion in transactions, that could mean they were legitimate transactions, but they just suck at accounting.
Oh,
right? I mean, I'm not saying that's not the case,
right.
But I mean, that could be interpreted a bunch of different ways.
So first of all, $2 trillion in 20 years ago was a lot of money, but
it's a pittance for freedom. MSU scholars find 21 trillion. What does it say? 21 trillion in unauthorized government spending. That's not that much. Defense Department to conduct first ever audit. Whoopsies. This is 2017.
They've never completed it.
Whoopsies.
I think we deserve to know where the money went.
Let's let it go. They do a good job.
They're doing fine.
They're good people.
Here's my Ukraine flag. We're good.
They're doing a solid job.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with drag shows for kids either. Like, bring the kids to a strip club too. Bring them to a porno theater. What the fuck? Let them find out early.